One of the mistakes that integrators make when transitioning from selling one-time revenue client service solutions to security as a service cloud solutions is how they competitively bid them. System integrators historically make all their money on the one-time initial sale. However, in the world of security as a service cloud solutions, a significant portion of margin is made over time. This fact enables system integrators to be more aggressive on initial sale margin while still making additional margin over time. The second fact is that a BluSKY system generates 4 to 8 times more margin over a 10-year period than the margin generated by a one-time sale. The size of the multiplier is dependent upon what components of recurring revenue are sold. Lastly, reducing the margin of an initial sale has very little impact on the total revenue or multiple of a BluSKY system. In order to see this for yourself, follow these simple instructions in the BluBØX Margin Multiple Tool. Using the BluBØX Margin Multiple Tool is simple as with all BluSKY products. Entering data into the green cells are what drive the results of the BluBØX Margin Multiple. To get started, enter the proposed MSRP hardware and labor amounts. Next, enter the margin percentage for one-time sales. After, enter the BluSKY license. If not known, use 0.4 times the hardware amount. Select Yes for the BluSKY license to include in the calculation. Then select Hardware as a Service or Equipment Replacement Program, but do not select Yes for both. Next, select Yes for Support to include System Support/Maintenance. Then, input the annual increase. The standard is 3%. Lastly, enter the company value multiple. Standard for BluBØX is 5 for the quality of BluSKY annual recurring revenue. The total gross margin of a one-time sale is shown in the fuchsia colored cell. The pink cells show the margin components. The total gross margin of a BluSKY sale is shown in the total column for Elite, Premier, Certified, and Partner resellers. Compare the total gross margin of a one-time sale to the BluSKY system sale total gross margin. The BluSKY margin multiple shows the number of times more margin generated by a BluSKY system versus a one-time sale. A BluBØX system of any size generates 4 to 8 times the margin over a 10-year period compared to the margin generated by a one-time sale. Start with everything set to no and 100% annual increase. Then add BluSKY, then add support, then equipment replacement program, then set annual increase to 103%. Look at the impact of each component. Reducing the margin of an initial sale has very little impact on the total revenue or multiple of a BluBØX system. Start with the hardware and labor margins set to 35% and 50% respectively. Look at the BluBØX total. Now change the margins to 20% and 35%. The totals barely change. BluSKY licenses typically provide the largest multiple of margin, followed by support, then annual increases. Equipment replacement plan and hardware as a service provide some margin multiple, but mostly provide flexible funding vehicles and a 6-year commitment for all recurring revenue. The company value contribution of a one-time margin is 0, while the company value contribution of recurring revenue is 5 times annual recurring revenue. A BluBØX system provides an increasing company value year over year due to increasing recurring revenue year over year for that system.